Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on between you and your divine counterpart. This is a divine counterpart reading. Really doesn't matter what you choose to call your connection, whether you have a label like twin flames or soulmates, or whether you don't. This is mostly going to resonate with people that are divine counterparts. I do have a twin flame card that comes out, but again, labels really don't matter, okay? The reading will either resonate with what you're going through or it won't. If it resonates, take the guidance given. If it doesn't, leave it and tune in another day. Or feel free to check in or ask about a personal reading, okay? I do offer personal readings, guys. I have readings that start at just $5 US. They do go up from there, but you get a lot of bang for your buck when you book with me, okay? So when you book a 30 to 45 minute reading, my in-depth, you get a video that's 30 to 45 minutes, and a lot of my followers or clients can attest that many times I go over, okay? I give more. I follow the guidance of the divine, although I am trying to honor my time frames and my energy. Sometimes there's just some other things that have to be said, okay? So what that means is the whole 30 to 45 minutes is me explaining the cards that came out. There is another 30 minutes to 60 minutes behind the scenes that you don't see, okay? So when you look at it that way, sometimes you can understand why the price is, by the way, the price is $60 for that, okay? Let's see, what else did I want to say? Oh, I still have that imposter, intuitively blessed _0. I'd really appreciate a block, or not a block, a report, okay? Even if you've reported 5 times, report again. The more this person gets reported, the more they get shut down, okay? I'd like to shut them down before they steal more content, or usually what happens is they'll start to realize they're getting reported a lot, and then they will, move on to another reader, unfortunately, okay? Okay, so connecting energy between you and your person. We've got summon. This has been coming out a lot, and I don't know if it's because the holidays are approaching or because you just want to be with your person. Okay, I do feel that this is the connecting energy, but I do feel like the action of trying to bring someone in, summoning your person, is most likely you, viewer, aka the divine feminine. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed, okay? And also keep in mind, if I do say feminine, masculine, he, she, him, her, they have nothing to do with gender or sexual orientation. You can be a very manly man and embody the divine feminine. You can be 2 men together. It really doesn't matter. 2 women together, okay? But someone here, it's typically the viewer, which is typically the divine feminine, is trying to manifest her person back in, trying to figure out a way to get this show on the road, okay? Viewer, you are tired of waiting, okay? Here's where the viewer is at. Spirits of the past, yeah. Nostalgic, aching, old flame. So you and this person have been through a lot. This is not a new connection. So if you are in a new connection, this is not your reading, okay? For sure. Spirits of the past, you're wanting your person back, okay? To the point that it's kind of making me a little cuckoo. But, here's our twin flame card. Again, I'm not going to spend much time on this because labels really don't matter. How do I know labels don't matter? Well, here's the thing. If God came down from the heavens and you had 50 twin flame experts tell you, no, Johnny is not your twin flame, or Beth is not your twin flame. Your twin flame is that person from the 1st grade. Are you going to automatically stop having feelings for your person and start having feelings for, the 1st grader? No. That's the biggest way I can describe to you how much this term does not matter. I am a twin flame, and I've been on this journey for about 30 years. And one thing I can tell you is that most of the twin flame stuff out there is crap, okay? It's not a different journey. There's not a twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is the same journey that every other person on this earth is on, and that is the true spiritual journey, okay? So here we go. Twin flame, Schwinn flame, this is just indicative of your counterpart. You want a fresh start with them. You are missing them. You are over the waiting. We've got observer as well. So, okay. You may be stalking them, trying to get some information on this. This card can mean a whole lot of things, okay? I get people who say, but Luna, I'm not doing anything. I'm not reaching out. I'm blocked. I'm not trying to unblock. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, but you just booked a tarot reading with me. Same thing, guys. That's what the Observer is. The Observer card in this deck, for me anyway, maybe different for other readers, but for me, it's that someone is trying to find out where the other person is at, okay? Problem is with this, we're dealing with twin flames. They can feel that. They can feel that. And they're like, I don't like that, okay? The reason you're doing it is because you're longing for them. We have aching, longing, okay? There are times when the longing for my twin flame seems unbearable, okay? So what am I going to do? I'm going to try anything to get my person to come back to me. The feeling of deep longing is real. Acknowledge it and accept it, but then you've got to redirect your mind. Google mindfulness, guys. It's time to, it's like a diet of the mind. You've got to redirect your mind gently. Don't try to force it out, and don't go to this place of, oh my God, I can't get them out of my mind, and they keep coming in. It's not me, it's them, and blah, blah, blah. This is what I mean about the twin flame journey stuff, okay? So many people use it as an excuse. People use it as an excuse. Well, my person is sucking me in. Well, nobody can suck you in, okay? Nobody can suck you in. Nobody can close your heart. You close your own heart. You open it and you close it. You are in control of you. In fact, that's the only thing that you are in control of is you, okay? So you can't control this longing. It's real. Stop wasting your energy in trying to control the longing. Instead, acknowledge it, accept it. Have a conversation with the divine. This is how I'm feeling and I freaking hate it. Help me. But you can't just sit there. It's like, you know, someone who wants to lose weight, and they may have the best trainer, the best gym, and the best nutritionist ever. But ultimately, you the one who's going to have to stop eating the cheeseburgers and the pizza and going to have to get on the treadmill, for example, okay? You need to help yourself, okay? Sorry about that. That is my little girl. She likes when I do tarot readings, and she's right here, so my kitty cat. She's saying, yes, listen. This is where your person is at, guys. Spirit of Skulls, depression, illness, melancholy. So your person is, clarified by the dark night of the soul. They're going through it. They know that you want commitment, that you want a fresh start, that you're missing them. They can feel you, okay? Here's the thing, though. They're in this feeling of really, really depressing because they want you as well, okay? This is a divine counterpart connection. They love you. But they're also turned off. They're turned off because of your energy. This intense longing is repelling them. You know, the universal law tells us anything chased after is going to run away from you. And essentially, whether you're doing it in the 5D or the 3D, whether you're actively manifesting this person back in, or whether you're just focused on the longing and the missing and the needing, number one, what's going to happen for you, viewer, is the universe is just a mirror. It's just an echo. The universe is going, oh, look, Panchita is longing, missing, and needing this person. So I'm going to give her or him more experiences of longing, missing, needing. But the way that the masculine feels is they don't understand all of this. They don't know that they can feel you, but they can. What's happening with them is they're missing you. They're feeling you missing them, but they're also turned off because of your intense needing, longing, and missing. Do you see what I'm saying? So they're like, what is going on? Okay. Dark night of the soul, deep depression. They don't know what to do. They don't know what they're feeling really. They just know they're feeling weird, bound. This is it. This is kind of like my devil card in this deck. Okay. So obsessing, but not about you. Obsessing about where am I going? What am I going to do? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling like I want to reach out to this person, but then it's like, ugh, no, I can't. Okay, that's got to be a weird feeling. The other thing is being stuck, unable to move forward, not feeling good enough. This is just stuff from their past. Addictions, okay, picking up on someone who is really throwing themselves into something. Now, remember, when we think of addictions, we think of gambling, sex, drugs, alcohol. It doesn't have to be those things. An addiction is anything that you overdo. Someone's masculine here, whether you're masculine as a female or a male, could be addicted to exercise. Video games is another one I'm hearing. Alcohol, drugs, serial dating, working. Somebody's overworking so that they don't have to think, okay? And they don't want to be alone with their feelings. They wear a mask. They're not ready to take this mask off and look at within themselves, which is what you have to do to get out of the dark night of the soul. So there's nothing you can do about this. You cannot explain this to them. And in fact, if you try to, I promise you it will blow up in your face. So don't, okay? You just let the divine work with them. Just as the divine can put people and situations into your life to help you have your awakening. If you're watching this reading and you're feeling twin flames and you've had some sort of an awakening, okay? You know what the term is. Your person doesn't. And here's the thing, they may never, really understand it or agree with it. And that's okay. But you have to trust that the divine will put somebody in their life to help them. Yeah, your person's got abandonment issues, and you do too, probably, viewer, which is why you're having this longing. People who are longing for someone, missing someone desperately, usually stems from an abandonment wound, okay? Abandonment issues. I'm aware that I pushed you away emotionally before you could abandon me. So they're aware. That's what they did. Again, I'm actually hearing somebody not even aware of that. There's a few people, but the majority of the people that are going to resonate, their person kind of gets that on some level, okay? I'm not even going to read the healing because divine masculines are not watching this. And if I do, y'all are going to try to inadvertently help your person heal. I promise you that's just going to make them run further and longer and further. So please resist the urge. Impatient. This is what you guys got to work with. Warning, these cards, this little deck here, it's so little. Look at how little it is. This little deck is great, but it is hard. It triggers people, okay? Impatient. Look for patterns of your impatient. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take deep breaths and slow down, okay? I've had so many people lately tell me that their husband, their ex-husband, their lover, their boyfriend, their person is making them feel physically sick. Now, you're doing it to yourself. Possessive. You're clinging to someone or something way too tightly. You've got to let them go. Love has no ownership. Love is patient. Love is kind. And look, love is patient. Love is kind. That is from the Christian Bible. But here we go. We've got impatient. This isn't love. This is possessiveness. This is I need you. This is codependency. This is toxicity. There is no feeling sick or feeling stressed or unbalanced or longing with real love, okay? I don't really like the word superficial here. I'm going to take that away, and I'm going to take the first couple lines away. This is what your guidance is. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, your personality, okay? Real quick, because I'm running out of time, as usual. We've got... This is guidance for you guys. Yin. This is all about stopping trying, stopping chasing. Allow this person, this situation to come towards you, okay? Mending. This talks about heartbreak, mending in the reverse. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. It's like the divine is allowing you to feel so discombobulated, so frustrated, so heartbroken, so that you finally give up control and say, okay, fine, you have at it because I can't do this. Last but not least, we've got exchanging gifts, okay? This is a card all about balance, universal laws, okay? You guys are not going to come into union until this is completely balanced. How can you get there? Well, the only thing you can do is find that complete balance in yourself, okay? And I guarantee you, if you're longing and suffering right now, you're not balanced. You've got to work on you. Sometimes we see our person so messed up, we think they've got to do all the work, but not true. You have to work on you guys. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.